Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Sangat ji, here's a question for you. Is it wrong to be ambitious? Is it wrong to have an ambition? What does ambition even mean? Sometimes we throw these words around, but if we look at the definition of it, it means to have a strong desire to achieve something. And within that definition, they've used the word desire. And what does Gurbani say about desire? I think it'll be quite interesting to have a look at it. Guru Ramdas ji, they say that andar tishna ag hai man mok bhukh na jaye. They said inside of us, there's this andar tishna ag hai. There's this burning fire inside of us. What is that burning fire? Guru Ramdas ji say that burning fire is of desire. So they're referring to a desire to be like fire. And we've been taught, and this has been drilled into us since we've been at school, college, university, workplaces, wherever we get, it just doesn't seem to stop. And we've been told that you've got to be ambitious. You've got to strive to become such and such or something and get to the top and be the best. But Gurbani is saying to have a strong desire is to burn yourself from inside. And instead, this is manamuk bhukh na jaye, that your hunger will not go. That, well, because we're thinking in our mind that if we are ambitious and we do reach our goals and reach the top, but then would I be content? Will I be satisfied? Guru is telling us, Bhukkhiya, bhukh na utri, je banna puriya paar. Bhukkhiya means those that are of being hungry or having that nature of being hungry and having constant desires. Bhukkhiya, this says if you've got that habit inside and you've constantly have got all these desires for different things, Bhukkhiya, bhukh na utri. This is but your hunger isn't going to go. Your hunger isn't going to be satisfied by just because you reach that place. So then, if we look at that, it's not looking too promising, Sangat ji, to whether we should be ambitious. So what is it? What is it that we should be? And how is it that what will become our driving force to actually reach somewhere and to get somewhere and to achieve something? Guru Nanak Dev Ji Pacha ji said, the most powerful driving force that will take us to the best place that we could ever imagine is Taul, Dharam, Daya ka Poot, Santok Thap Rakhya Jin Sood. Taul, Dharam. So what is this Taul? What is our true support? Taul, Dharam, Daya ka Poot is Daya. Daya is the mother that gives birth to what we are going to do in life, which is going to be then righteous. And that comes from compassion. Daya. Compassion, Sangat ji, is that driving force that will take us to where we need to go and how we need to serve, whether it be through our workplaces, whether it be wherever we are in our life. That could be at home with parents, that could be as a student at school, college or university. That Daya is what Guru Nanak Dev Ji Pacha ji spoke about. That Daya is what Bhai Gurdas ji say that took Guru Nanak Dev Ji Pacha ji to wherever they went. This says, Baba dekhe dhyan tar. When Guru Nanak Dev Ji Pacha ji looked deep inside, what did they see? Baba dekhe dhyan tar jalti sab. Jalti means burning, sab, all. Jalti sab, prithvi means the world. This eye, they were able to see this burning world and this burning. We know now what fire is. We know that andar tishna ag hai. It's that agan, that desire inside, that is that fire that is burning us. And then, so what is compassion? Compassion, Sangat ji, is being able to have the eyes to be awake enough to be able to see and recognize suffering, and then having that inner yearning for that suffering to be eased and to go out there. And what will take us out there is the daya, is the compassion. So it doesn't matter now where we are. It's not for us to be ambitious to be something. It's for us to have yearning to find compassion inside of ourselves. It's to have yearning to have the eyes to be able to see the truth of what is happening in the world, and then the compassion will take us to that place and then achieve whatever needs to be achieved. So Sangat Ji, whether that be at school, thinking, making decisions and blindly, unconsciously just taking anything as a topic or a degree or a subject to do. But instead, the more we awaken, that will take us to that subject that we will be serving from. Guru Sahib Ji say to us that Vidya Vichari Taan Par Upakari. They're saying that you are only that Par Upakari, that person that helps others. How do you know that you've got education inside of you, that you've got wisdom? You can tell that you've got wisdom inside of you if you are helping others, not the other way around. We don't then think, you know what, I'm going to do this education, and from this education it's going to help me to help others. But no, it's the other way around. As we become that helping nature, then we know that we've got true education inside of us. So let that take us wherever it's going to take us, in our workplaces, at school, college, wherever it may be. I've seen this myself as an example, just to make it more real for everyone else, that somebody doing a graphics degree and just not having a clue why. Yes, that person was talented in artwork, but haven't got a clue what it's going to do and where it's going to take them, just doing it. But then saw being in a certain workplace, took some time out of university, and being in a field of being surrounded by children's social workers, and seeing and realizing from that, not even looking at the social workers, but realizing how many children are suffering out there, and seeing that there's so much work to be done. When something then starts driving you out of seeing that suffering and wanting a better life for those children, that starts driving you then to take that degree and then going to that position, and then even getting into certain managerial positions. Why? Because you're seeing that that truth may not be practiced, and your compassion will take you to practicing truth within that position, and through that truth it will help others even more, and you become helpful as well. So Sangat Ji, and it's not, remember for us, Pacha Ji says, Aapas ko jo jaane neecha, so ganiye sab te oocha. How somebody becomes the highest doesn't necessarily mean to achieve the highest position in this society and life. For some person, it might be that they have to get to that managerial position, but for some people, it might be that you have to take a wage cut and go slightly lower in position, because from that place, truth can be practiced more. You can see an outcome of righteousness, and compassion can be pushed through in that position. We might be on a lower wage, but we're in the highest place of where Akal Purkh is looking at. Aapas ko jo jaane neecha, so ganiye sab te oocha. So let Guru, let His grace, let that kirpa take us to the true highest place, a place of where we're serving from compassion. So Sangat Ji, let now be careful with our words and say, Guruji, allow the grace to flow in and allow the compassion to take over, to take me to where I need to go in life. And then Vidya Vichari Taan Par Upakari. So everyone, please forgive me for my mistakes. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Please donate and help spread Guruji's message. Link is in the description below. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru